Praise Jesus.
Holy Christ.
So, discussion, guys, today. I have a question for you guys.
I have an answer.
I would
As do I.
Good. My question is: anybody here have they played World of Warcraft at all?
20 minutes.
I
found it
played
boring.
20 minutes.
I played like maybe a month and then I stopped.
A month.
8 years.
8 years.
It's okay. It's okay.
Whoa!
8 years of World of
It's
Warcraft.
okay.
Yeah, it's good. We have varying
Yeah.
varying levels of play.
Since vanilla. So.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I played
Holy
vanilla.
shit.
I played vanilla.
Since vanilla.
I played Burning Crusade.
That was the second
First expansion.
Yeah, the first expansion. I'm sorry. Yes, then it was Lich King. So I've been playing since vanilla. I have a lot of experience. I have played all the way up to Warlords of Draenor. So my question to you guys is, what's happening? What do you think is happening now in the MMO market? Like right now, WoW is in their 11th year. Their subscription base has decreased significantly.
And
To the point where they refuse to release their subscription numbers. Actually,
No,
covered that.
it's 5 million, 5 or 6 million at this point. From a high of 12 million, they've gone down to about 5 to 6
yeah,
million
they've
people.
dropped over half
Yeah.
their.
And
That's still 45 million.
You know where they all went?
To the free-to-play market.
Guild Wars 2.
You know, that's one thing that I find that is gonna be a little bit game-changing when it comes to MMO. It's because subscription base is eventually gonna become such a bad received business model. Just because people are
already
Do
is.
you know why though?
yeah, but let me finish.
Okay.
It's like because people don't want to keep spending the money because it's $15 per month,
Right.
and there are games that are like so good that are adopting the buy-to-play model with microtransactions. Things that are like just cosmetic stuff, like Guild Wars.
Yeah, but-
Guild Wars is a buy-to-play game where you just buy the game. You have a microtransaction store for which I've spent a lot of money because I found things that I love to buy.
Yeah.
Like my Guardian has, I bought
Primeval
pieces. No, it's not Primeval Armor. He has this backpack that is
wings?
no, it's a bow, a Fletcher, not a Fletcher.
Okay.
The thing for to put arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wings.
he's a Guardian. He doesn't even use bows even then. But I thought it looked cool.
It looked badass. So
It
you
looked
spent,
badass,
like,
and
$3 on it.
people would tell me it's like, but Guardians don't even use bows. I was like,
Like, I
that's
don't
like your
care.
opinion.
That's not your opinion. They can't use bows.
Well, that's
Your
like just your
opinion.
opinion.
And
That's just your
that's
opinion.
just your opinion. And of course, like I got the glasses, like black glasses. It's like,
course.
there you go, medieval Ozzy Osbourne. And I'm just gonna put a picture of my character from Guild Wars 2 here so you guys can see why I say that.
Crazy train.
Yeah, I played Guild Wars since release. I still play. I have Heart of Thorns. I have everything. I've spent a lot of money. But do you know, primarily, I think the thing here that we need to explain is that the reason that paid subscriptions are not working anymore is because since the paid subscription model existed, since it came out originally with World of Warcraft, or it was in a couple
Dark
games
Age of
before that.
Camelot
Yeah, it was in
and
games before
EverQuest.
that, but it was popularized by
Yep.
WoW.
Absolutely.
Since then, the mobile market happened, and with the mobile market came new monetization strategies and new monetization and retention techniques that find ways to have the players come back and find ways to have the players spend their money, which do not require them to pay a subscription fee, which is what originally the purpose of the subscription fee was. It was, we need to pay our
employees and increase content. on
well,
a
we need to
regular
play
basis.
our server maintenance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But
Server maintenance is expensive, and we need to keep paying it for all. We need to keep paying it for all of you people to play. So, $15 a month will also bring you new content and blah blah blah
and
blah
you have to
blah
admit
blah
that
blah
they
blah.
update content on a regular basis, and it's not just little patches. They give you large expansion content
Mhm.
within
Yeah,
the
yeah.
existing expansion.
Sure.
So this is WoW, but when you talk about
Wow.
things like Guild Wars,
Look at Guild Wars. Okay, they have one expansion,
Yeah.
but they have another form of mini expansion, if you want, called the Living Story. Okay, which was essentially like an expansion for everybody who had the game. And they introduced entire new storylines, new quests, new dungeon, new this, new that, new gear, new everything, constantly, they went to an entirely new level of armor level. They went from legendary to
What was
ascended.
the time? What was the time between start and expansion?
Probably like about
It
4
was about a
months
year
later.
in. No.
It was within the first year of release that Living Story became
Within the
too big.
first year
Then
of
it
release,
started.
they started the living story.
And then
And it
now,
was-
and then the Thorns. How long? What's the difference?
Heart of Thorns just was released.
And-
It's
Yeah.
2 years.
It's,
2 years of the
it's
game.
every year they do something,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of and it's continuous content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we're releasing chapter 1 of the living story. Great. So for the next month and a half, chapter 1. Now a month and a half later, here's chapter 2 of the living story.
So why
And
is-
what that did also is it rewarded players who played regularly, because if you played regularly, you could just do the living story. And if you stopped playing, for example, and then came back
Oh,
but
I have
want
new
to play
stuff.
the living story, then you could pay with gems to go pay the content that you weren't there for. So it at the same time
But they did
rewarded
have the
players.
journal, the story journal, where you just can go and redo all of them.
Yeah, you can read
Yes,
the story.
but you need to have, because I was there for like half the living story, and then the other half I disappeared, and then like when I came back, there was like I had 4 chapters unlocked because I was present for them, even though I hadn't played them. But then the other 4 chapters I had to unlock with gems because I wasn't present for them.
Well, see, there's one way to make money.
But
There you go. They
So
just
then why?
made subscriber money.
Right, but then so why is it that in the 11 years of World of Warcraft, how come they've never discounted their subscription base on a monthly basis in the
And-
11 years with the increased subscriber base that they had at that?
They had-
In my opinion, if people are willing to pay $15, why would you lower your price?
When you lost half your market, why you're still making people pay $15?
Because that's how WoW works. When they're gonna stop making you pay for WoW,
WoW is
it's
gonna
gonna be
become
free
terrible.
to play, and then it's all
They're gonna get a
be
bump. They're gonna get a bump at that
and then
point.
they're gonna get lost again, probably.
The thing is also is that keep in mind that ever since World of Warcraft was released, like let's say, I think we can all agree that the pinnacle of World of Warcraft was during the days of Wrath of the Lich King, right? When
Probably-
they were at
probably
their
Wrath
prime.
was-
I didn't play
probably-
into
Wrath was
that, but
probably the highest one.
when it had the most hype.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wrath of the Lich King.
Burning was amazing.
Ever
Burning
since,
Crusade was great. Yeah.
ever since, just how many MMOs are in the market now compared
So
to
many.
back then?
And then
You
if
got
you don't-
Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars, Final Fantasy Online, Terra, Blade and Soul, and all the Korean MMOs that are just basically.
Vindictive.
Yeah, all the Korean MMOs are shit.
No.
Like they all have one cool mechanic, and then the rest of the game is terrible. Okay, and then you have, well, it's true. They have one good mechanic, and then the rest of the game just suffers. Okay, and then the same with Terra was like that. Aeon was like that. Oh shit, I can fly. This is awesome. But the rest of the game sucks.
Yeah.
And then like there's a bunch of other examples of that, and then we have the strong games. So you've got Final Fantasy, which actually was so terrible the first time around that they went, oh,
No, this is a
we're
beta.
gonna just pull it off the market.
This is
We're
a
gonna
beta.
remake this.
Yeah.
Remade the whole thing from scratch and
And it's
re-released
fantastic.
And
it.
now a lot of people are.
And now
I
it's
watched one
incredible.
Of my play,
I watched a
one
Let's
of my-
Play and I considered getting it.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
considered, but then I was like, no, wait, it's pay per month. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get it.
Yeah, that's
I think that games like Guild Wars 2 punched a hole
in that market.
In
that
the
market.
market, yeah.
Because you've
it's-
got a game that has
it's high-
the quality
It's
of
high quality of paying MMO. You have end game content. You have a lot of stuff. You level 80. You know, you have like this epic gear.
You've got lots of end game
you get
content.
Everything that usually was only accessible to paid MMOs,
Yep.
and now you have it, and you pay once.
Just make a note is that Guild Wars 2 though did indeed suffer from one thing that every other MMO that is not World of Warcraft suffer from,
Which is what?
lack of end of game content.
No,
Yeah.
It's repetitive.
It's repetitive.
It's repetitive.
It's
it
very
is.
repetitive.
It is. But
And now it's
it-
being fixed. Yes.
Yes.
We can agree on that.
yes.
Now when it
there's
was released, it was
endless.
you can either do
Yeah.
the one dungeon that is level 80 that no one wants to do, the City of Arad, I think, or you can do the same set of fractals over and over again,
Yeah.
or you can do PvP and War versus World.
Which is what
Yeah.
most people went and ended up
Yeah.
doing in game is they go world v world.
Yeah, but
Right.
anyways,
So what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below. Do you think that paid subscriptions are dead, or do you think that that there's still a place
they're
for
still
them somewhere?
viable.
Stop paying for WoW. Hey everybody, thanks for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. I want you guys to definitely check out our Facebook at Too Much Sugar Films. Also, if you can also see our Twitter at TMS_films, that'd be really awesome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our other videos that we have on our channel. They are super fun. And if you want to see them, they're right around here. So just click somewhere on this area.